Hello everyone, my name is Aftab Mandal. In today's video, I am going to talk about keywords in Java. We are recording this video on 21st December 2022. So, as in any other programming language, in Java also, a keyword is defined as it is reserved for some other specific purposes. So, a definition of keyword will be like this. A keyword is a reserved word in a programming language which we cannot use as an identifier. It is reserved because the language we are using is restrained, the language is restrained those words for some specific purposes. So keywords have some predefined actions stored in the language, meaning we cannot use them in any, if we want to name our class files or variables and identifiers, we cannot use these keywords because they are reserved and they have some actions pre-installed in them. These are the words which tell the languages what operation is to be done. So it is very important to know that we cannot use keywords in our language. So as a programmer, it is a must for us to know that the keywords are not the names that we should touch. It should be used what they are meant to be. So, as a programmer, we don't need to memorize all the keywords. So, because the IDE like Visual Studio Code and IntelliJ we use, they already show us that these are the keywords. They just highlight those words and differentiate between the keywords and other words. So, using like these IDEs that can help, we can easily recognize the keywords. So there are total 67 keywords in Java, out of which 51 are the main keywords which have this specific meaning, and the other 16 are contextual. Contextual meaning they are recognized as keywords in the specific context. We should not use these as an identifiers. As I told you, we don't need to memorize, and it is not possible to explain all the keywords in one video. We will talk about them in the dedicated video. But let's talk about the important keywords so that while we are programming, we don't mistakenly name those keywords as our identifiers. So those important keywords we have already discussed, like some of them are data types, in which we have some keywords like int, char, boolean, short, and char, long, which we already discussed in detail in previous videos. And some other keywords in which we have control statements, which contain some keywords like if, else, do, while, and break, and continue, default, case, switch. Those are the keywords. We also have the up statement keywords like class, static, public, and private, which we use in everyday programming. If you are a Java programmer, you already know these words. Some notes is to be taken in while we are programming is that the words like const and goto are not keywords as of now. They are not currently used, but they are reserved for future use. Meaning which we cannot name const and goto. Still they are not used but reserved for future. And the second point is to be noted that some words like true, false, and null, which may sound like a keyword, but actually they are not. They are just literals. Still we cannot name them as an identifiers. So in short, all I just wanted to say that keywords are, we should not use these words as our name and identifiers and variables. That's it from my side. See you in the next video. This is Aftab Mandal signing off.